This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good morning, my Real News Media TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning for June 15, 2023, Daniel Rowe probe classified a priority by cops. The multi-level investigative team probing the gruesome murder of 8-year-old Daniel Rowe has indicated that it is following good leads, and yesterday collectively revisited the scene along Roosevelt Avenue where the primary school student was found with her throat slashed last Thursday. Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey, head of the Jamaica Constabulary Force's crime portfolio, said investigations into the matter are a priority and will take precedence over everything else at this time. I think as a law enforcement body, we owe it to the public to ensure that justice is served in this case. Every case of homicide that we investigate is important, but this one, Bailey said, as he emphasized that Daniel's death pulled at the heartstrings. Bailey said that the JCF is committed to ensuring that justice is served and held a case review yesterday consisting of police personnel from different JCF formations. The police say they were able to get a better feel of the scene and do a better assessment through canvassing. Bailey said the public has been helpful and implored everyone to rethink if they were in the vicinity between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Drag your memory. Check your dash cam to see if you observed anything. A female, multicolored top and blue denim, walking anywhere in the vicinity with a young child and possibly carrying a knapsack on her back, Bailey said. The police said all resources and energy would be pooled to ensure that the case is not one that would sit on the shelf. For that child to be killed in such a brutal way, it must hit the nerve of every Jamaican, Bailey said. Police investigators on Monday disclosed that they have video footage of the child in the company of a woman in an area close to where she was found with her throat slashed. On Wednesday, the police also released an electronically generated photo of a woman they say could assist investigators with information relating to the death of the schoolgirl. Daniel, who is the daughter of a policeman, died at the Bustamante Hospital for Children on Saturday, almost 2 days after she was abducted outside her school. She was rushed to hospital after her nearly lifeless body was found in the East Kingston community of Vineyard Town last Thursday, according to police reports. Bailey said investigators believe Daniel was picked up by the woman at Brayton Primary and Infant School in Portmore, St. Catherine. It is unclear how they traveled, but the video showed Daniel and the woman near Roosevelt Avenue, near the National Stadium in St. Andrew. The police are renewing the call for persons with information to contact the NIB tip line at 811, Crime Stop at 311, or Police 119. Illegal firearm retrieved after gunmen attempt a gas station robbery. An illegal gun was recovered from 2 men who attempted to rob a pump attendant at the Unipet gas station on Slipe Road in Kingston Wednesday afternoon. Sometime after 5 o'clock, a pump attendant was approached by 2 men on a motorcycle who were posing as customers seeking to purchase gasoline. Reports are that the pillion rider pulled a firearm, jabbed the attendant in her side, and demanded all her property. The pump attendant pulled away from the culprit and raised an alarm. A security guard on location discharged his firearm in the direction of the would-be robbers. While trying to escape, the gunman fell from the motorcycle, losing the firearm in the process. The gunman fled the scene on foot. The police retrieved the Smith & Wesson Springfield firearm with 12 rounds of ammunition from the location. Cop accused of rape, robbery of female motorist further remanded. The police constable implicated in the alleged rape and robbery of a woman in St. Elizabeth following a traffic stop in February was further remanded when he appeared in the Home Circuit Court on Wednesday. Constable Alwyn Hill's attorney, Vincent Wellesley, is to make a bail application when he reappears in court on November 23. Prior to Wednesday's adjournment, a plea and a case management hearing was also scheduled for November 23. Constable Hill is accused of making purchases amounting to US $882 and Jamaican $43,705 from the complainant's debit and credit cards. The constable, who is assigned to Black River Police Station, is charged with forcible abduction rape, corruptly soliciting, simple larceny, and a grievous sexual assault. Allegations are that about 10 p.m. on January 30, the woman was driving along a roadway in Crawford in St. Elizabeth when she was signaled to stop by a team of policemen. The woman's car had the demonstration license plates affixed. It is alleged that the defendant told the woman that the record fee is $50,000 and so she would need to pay him that amount to avoid being ticketed. The woman reportedly indicated that she only had $7,000 in her possession. It is further alleged that Constable Hill accompanied her to an ATM, but the machine failed to withdraw the sum that was demanded. She was reportedly instructed to drive to a supermarket where she was taken to the parking lot and allegedly raped by the accused, who also allegedly made threats against her life. 3 other cops who were initially held in relation to the case have been released without a charge. Concern raised about monitoring of government websites after Jamaica Eye hacked. Concern is being raised about the level of monitoring for government websites, with one cybersecurity consultant highlighting that the recent hacking of Jamaica Eye may have happened long before it was detected by its handlers. Jamaica Eye is part of a network of camera surveillance systems across the island, which the government says should increase public safety. The Ministry of National Security on Sunday confirmed that a cyber incident affected access to the Jamaica Eye website. Cybersecurity consultant Gavin Dennis said that the sequence of events on the website indicates a weakness in the system.
For the website, the search results for Google was changed. So that means Google had detected that something had happened with this site. Google was reporting that, there are some Chinese language on the site, and Google tends to do that maybe every 24 hours to crawl the web and see, has your website changed? That's how it shows the results to people. Now, that's very common with web shells. And so for it to be there in the search result, which is only crawled, let's say, about every 24 hours, it means that the site would have been compromised for a while. The owners did not realize until the discussion started in social media.
National Security Minister Dr. Harris Chang confirmed that a recent cyber attack on Jamaica Eye took place days before it was reported to the ministry by the Jamaica Cybersecurity Incident Response Team. But he maintained that there was no compromise to video footage or evidence recorded by the Jamaica Eye cameras.
Jamaica CERT, Cyber Incident Reporting Center, reported to us. When we went in and logged in, yes, it was impacted a few days before, but that can happen with this kind of infiltration. So there was 100% was identified and somewhat in a web shell. And the web shell was designed to disrupt primarily. So far, we have not identified any significant data exfiltration. There are several layers of protection when you put up a website and the data that you get. The data was a marketing site, so those who are interested in getting involved in Jamaica Eye would put their connectivity on. And then you move to the primary core center of activity, which is separate from the website, and engage them. There is some challenge in terms of how many can engage in Jamaica, because there's a fact that the IP sites for Jamaicans are commercial, it's static, and that's easily engaged on Jamaica Eye.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.